and welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be on topic episode 18. So if you are new to my channel, my on topic videos are where I talk about book news, TV and movie news that I'm excited about and that I want to share with you guys, or just other entertainment stuff that I want to discuss. And as always, I leave timestamps for each topic down below, and I link all of my sources down below. Every single thing that I talk about in this video I link down below. So let's just get started with the video. I have a lot to talk about. I'm going to start with bookish news first. So there's a couple of cover reveals that I'm going to go through first. So Abby Glines revealed the cover of Charmed Souls, which is her newest book, supposed to come out any day now. There's not really a release date for it yet, I don't think, but this is supposed to be paranormal romance. Again, I'm not sure if it's YA or adult. There's not really much information about this yet, but the cover is stunning. We have a cover of Best Man by Katie Evans. This is out December 10th. Sarah Nye has a new book coming out in January called Bastard Bachelor Society. So excited for this book. I cannot wait for it. That Secret Crush by Megan Quinn has a cover. This is out in February, and this is book 3 in the Getting Lucky series. Disavow by Karina Halley. This is book 3 in the Dumonts series, and this is out in February. We have a cover of Yours in Scandal by Lauren Lane. This is out in March. The Honey Don't List by Christina Lauren. This is also out in March. Kira Cast announced a new duology, and the first book does have a cover. It's called The Betrothed. I think it's a YA. I'm not exactly sure, but this will be out in May. And then we just have some bookish news. Sam Mariano announced a new book called The Imperfections, and this will be out actually November 22nd. Apparently it's an age gap forbidden romance. I'm so excited for this book. I cannot wait. I also can't wait to see what the cover looks like. I cannot wait for this book. Serena Bowen announced that there will be a new book in the True North series called Heartland. It's book number 7, and it will be out in January. Georgia Cates announced that she is writing a new dark romance, and it should arrive spring 2020. And apparently it's another dark mafia romance, but no title yet, just small snippets that she has shared on Instagram. And the last bookish news is that The Heart Principle by Helen Huang is being pushed back to 2021. So it was supposed to come out May 2020, but apparently it's being pushed back to May 2021, which does suck, but I'm not exactly sure why it's being pushed back. Maybe she's having some issues writing the book, or maybe some personal things are happening. I'm not really sure. I am a little disappointed, but I'm still really excited for this book, so it doesn't really matter how long I have to wait for it, because I'm still obviously going to read it when it comes out. But it does suck that we have to wait a little bit longer for it. Okay, now on to some TV related news. So Sylvia Day kind of updated fans on the Crossfire adaptation and what was happening with that. Back in 2013, Lionsgate did have the rights to the Crossfire series to make it a TV show. I guess maybe Lionsgate didn't renew their contract or whatever, because the Crossfire series has now been re-optioned with a different studio to still become a TV series, along with Butterfly and Frost, which is her newest release. There's not much news about it, but Sylvia Day will be a producer on, I guess, the show, or both shows. I'm not exactly sure. I think they're 2 separate shows. No exact detail on who the studio is, but she said until the studio makes the official announcement, no further details can be shared. So we'll see if it ever becomes anything. I feel like it's been so long since it was optioned in the first place, but I guess it also depends on who the studio is and what would happen there. I also haven't read Butterfly and Frost, so I'm not exactly sure what that book is about. It is on my TBR. I would like to read it at some point, so I'm not too sure about that, but I think the Crossfire series would make a fantastic TV show. We have some news on Lucifer season 5. So apparently season 5 will be split into 2 parts with 8 episodes each. So there'll be 16 episodes in total, and I think the first 8 episodes are going to go out, and then there'll be a little bit of a break, and then there'll be the next 8 episodes, which is really exciting. I am super happy that we're gonna get a lot of episodes for the final season, and I feel like they're gonna do a proper goodbye, and I feel like they're gonna wrap up the show really, really well. So I'm very excited to see this season kind of split up in two. I don't know, I'm just really excited for season 5. My Ends on FX was officially renewed for a 3rd season. In a video that you'll see tomorrow, I think, it will be my TV and movie wrap-up. I talk about how I didn't know if the show was being renewed or not because I filmed that like a week ago. But it is renewed for a 3rd season. I'm super excited. I have yet to watch the season finale. I'm gonna watch it very soon and I'm really excited, but I'm so thrilled that we're getting a 3rd season because I've been loving season 2 so far, and it's just a really action-packed, dramatic, on the edge of your seat show, and I'm really loving it. I cannot wait for more episodes. And Brooklyn Nine-Nine announced their season premiere for season 7, so it will premiere February 6th for a 1-hour episode. So excited for an hour of goodness on February 6th. I can't wait for season 7. I just love this show so much and I can't wait for more. I talked about this in episode 13, but there is an adaptation of Panic happening with Amazon. It's becoming a TV show. I'll link that On Topic episode down below. I can't remember if I mentioned that there was casting in that show already. I don't think I did, but there is casting for the TV show and the whole cast took a photo. I'll link everything down below. I'm not super interested in this show. I mean, I read the book, I enjoyed the book. I will probably watch the show at some point, but it's not something I'm super interested in. The cast does look great. It will probably make a very interesting and entertaining TV show. So that is it for TV news. Now on to movie news. So the first movie news I'm going to talk about is the Hush Hush adaptation. So I announced back in episode 4, like literally so long ago, we got the casting for Nora and Patch, which I talked about in that video and everything. Clearly the movie is still not being filmed. However, I do feel like they are going to film the movie in 2020 because our 2 main actors were hanging out for I think like a day or 2, and they posted some pictures and they posted like some videos and they've been hanging out. So I feel like that could be a sign that the adaptation is coming soon, that maybe they'll start filming soon and that's why they're hanging out, getting to know each other, stuff like that. They could start filming next year, which would be really nice because I definitely do want to see this adaptation. And I think the casting is so perfect. Liana and Wolfgang are just perfect. They definitely are my Nora and my Patch, and I'm so excited to see them on the screen together. Now, the rest is going to be Passionflix related news. So the first one I'm going to talk about is Dirty Sexy Saint. We got a movie poster for it. We also, I believe, got a trailer. I haven't seen the trailer because I do watch it in my reviews. But Dirty Sexy Saint will premiere on December 8th on Passionflix. I am very excited to read the book, watch the adaptation. I will definitely do that around the time that it comes out. Also, if you do have a Fire TV stick, you can watch Passionflix on there. Apparently it's available on there now. So yeah, I just thought I would quickly mention that. Now we're gonna get on to all about Gabriel's Inferno. So Gabriel's Inferno is, would I say it's one of my favorite series of all time? Maybe I would. I don't know, but I definitely do feel super passionate about these books and these characters. Basically, we got all of the casting. We got Julia, we got Gabriel, which I'll talk about in a moment. They were kind of announcing all of the other characters first, and the way that they announced Julia and Gabriel was through a video. They announced the actors from a clip, and it was a clip of them in character doing a scene. And I just thought that was, first of all, the perfect way to announce the actors, and I absolutely love that. So Melanie Zanetti is Julia and Giulio Barudi is Gabriel. And I'm gonna be very honest with you guys, at first I wasn't sure about them. Like, I thought, like, okay, you know, looks wise they're pretty, you know, accurate. But the more I watched that clip and the more I saw some behind the scenes photos and some behind the scenes clips, I am really loving this casting. I really wasn't sure about Melanie as Julia, but like the more I watch that clip and the more I see her in photos, the more I'm like, yeah, she is totally Julia. Like, Julia definitely has like this innocence about her in the books, and I definitely can see that with Melanie, and I'm so happy with this casting. Oh my god, I absolutely love it, and I can't wait to see them on the screen. I can't wait. I just like really hope that they're really good actors, and I really hope that it's good, you know? Like, I really hope it's good. I'm gonna go through all of the other casting really quickly. I'm sorry if I mispronounce names. I'm really sorry. So we have Malachi Clary as Richard, Joseph Stromberg as Scott, Kurt McKinney as Tom, who is Julia's dad. We have Linda Atkinson as Catherine Picton, Rhett Wellington as Simon, Margot Brooke as Krista, James Andrew Fraser as Paul, Julia Barrett Mitchell as Rachel, Haviland Stillwell as Professor Singer, and Zach Holden as Aaron. So I'm pretty sure that's all of the casting up to date right now. I'm super thrilled with the casting, like other than Julia and Gabriel. I'm really happy with the rest of the casting as well. I think they all look fantastic. Tosca Musk is directing Gabriel's Inferno, and she did do an interview. So there is a article out there where she talks about Gabriel's Inferno, so I'm going to kind of go over some of like the really important highlighted parts from the article. They are currently filming in Syracuse, and apparently Gabriel's Inferno will be coming out springtime. They assume May 2020. So very excited for that. They will film Gabriel's Rapture and Gabriel's Redemption, which are book 2 and book 3, in 2020 over like a 6-week period or something. I don't know if that means like 6 weeks for each movie. I'm assuming that's what it is. Also, I'm pretty sure Gabriel's Inferno will be a movie. That is what it is said in the article. I mean, who knows? They could end up filming more stuff and then it ends up, you know, being a mini series, but I guess from the article it's gonna be a movie. Tosca said the script is so close to the book that almost every scene from the book is in the movie. I definitely want to reread Gabriel's Inferno, obviously. I have read the series twice, so it'll be like my 3rd time rereading it, but I kind of want to reread it now because I feel like I do forget a lot of like the scenes and all of that kind of stuff. Like I just kind of want to reread it now. And Tosca did show a little clip of them filming at the orchard scene or like spot, which is really exciting, and yeah, I can't wait for this movie. Okay, sorry if I'm at a different angle. I had to change my memory card. Anyways, I'm very excited for Gabriel's Inferno, and I am so happy with the casting. I think it's fantastic. Let me know what you think of all the casting and what scene you can't wait to see in the movie. So that is it for this on topic video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe, follow me on all my other social media, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!